One of my 2019 goals was to flex my illustration muscles by creating at least one finished illustration each month. July marks the 7th month straight of keeping with that commitment. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I post most of my cool stuff there. You've probably seen these square pattern designs I did early in the month. I was feeling some kind of abstract piece from the very beginning, so I knew I wanted to try drawing a design that was more decorative than representational for this month's challenge illustration. I realized the kind of thing I wanted to draw one day when I was at the library. I stumbled across a book about the history of batiking, which is a way of dyeing fabric using wax to create elaborate designs. I wish I would have been able to check out that book, but I didn't have my library card. I would be able to tell you so much more about it, but I was able to come away with a lot of awe, because there were many beautiful and stunning designs and colors shown in the book. I knew that I wanted to draw something at least vaguely inspired by what I saw. I did do a bit more research before I actually got to drawing. By analyzing photos from Google Images, I was able to identify a few aspects that seemed to run through most of the designs I saw. This included that lines were usually lighter than the colors, the way colors were used to make the lines stand out, a tendency towards symmetry, use of animals, faces, shapes, and lines as motifs, and the use of borders along the edges of the fabric. When I designed my own piece, I tried to keep these elements in mind. I used cranes as a motif in this piece because I wanted to use something from my own life instead of just copy from others' work. There are actually a few cranes that live by a lake near my house, so I kept those in mind. I started by sketching out all the elements of this piece. I didn't plan this out very much, like I might for other pieces. This time I just went by intuition, which made this process very fun. Then, I tested out some colors under the sketch. Next, I did a clean line pass over the sketch, and then added the colors I already decided on underneath. This is the final image. I had a lot of fun making it, and I really like how it turned out. In fact, I'd really like to get a scarf with this on it. If you would also like a scarf, or a bag, or a notebook, or any of a bunch of other items with this image on it, make sure to check out my Redbubble where it is available. Doing so would go a long way to supporting my projects. If these process videos are really your jam, make sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss the speed paint for August. My next short film will also be out soon, so expect a process video for that too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.